Hello, 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 ladies and gentlemen. No, it's not David, it's me, it's TJ. Welcome to the madness, welcome to the mayhem, welcome to A2C Overkill. I'm with my boy Hex, and I don't know if you can tell by the incredible accent I just did, but we're in Glasgow, Scotland, and we're in the Ibrox Stadium. How are you feeling tonight, Hex?
I don't know about you, but I'm feeling pretty peely-wally, and with this main event, Theory versus Captain Scotland himself, Drew McIntyre. If Theory wins, the corporation is banned from ringside at Elimination Chamber. A massive match.
We also have Tornado Tag Team match action between Ace Austin and Steve Blackman as they take on Cody Rhodes and Carmelo Hayes, two men that have had their problems with Cody Rhodes.
And then we have the A2C Women's World Champion facing off against Kairi Sane in what I believe is a non-title match here in Glasgow, Scotland.
We also have Axiom making his debut here tonight against one of the red circling Joe Gacy. Will Axiom be able to start off fresh with a win, or will Joe Gacy continue his dominant form?
And kicking us off for our first match of the show, we will have Okada and CM Punk, who write their final chapter of the feud. And the winner will get a shot at the Oceanic Championship at Elimination Chamber.
Well, here we are, we're on Overkill in Scotland, and here comes CM Punk, the best in the world, the second city saint. Can Glasgow be his second city tonight? We know how much of a Celtic fan CM Punk is, don't we, guys? Big fan.
I don't know about you, TJ, but I feel like this is a very specific time for CM Punk and Okada, and a time that CM Punk knows all too well. TJ, what time is it?
I think I know what time it is. It's clobbering time! Remember that these two men have been going back and forth over recent weeks. They had a match between the two that decided who would partake in the Royal Rumble match, and this man, CM Punk, reigned victorious, so he is used to a lot being on the line, and as we know, whichever man wins tonight will be in that Elimination Chamber match for the Oceanic Championship. Do you think CM Punk can beat Okada once again here tonight, Hex?
CM Punk obviously has the reins over Okada so far, but you have to wonder if that has made CM Punk a bit cocky when it comes to this match. CM Punk probably has been doing a lot less training than Okada. Okada probably has been learning every single move in CM Punk's playbook, and Okada has been doing probably a lot more training than CM Punk has done to prepare for this match. God only has to wonder if CM Punk is ready for an even more amped up Okada when it comes to this Oceanic qualifying match.
There is a lot on the line here tonight, and Okada is going to stop at nothing to beat the second city saint. And as here he comes, coming up next, it is the man we've been talking about. It is Okada.
This man, he is a man who goes by many names: the Rainmaker, the Rigger, and of course he is finally looking to put away CM Punk, which he has had a struggle in recent weeks to do, struggling to get that Royal Rumble spot, which he did not get. But this man, you know, has been training very well just to hopefully beat CM Punk here and get a shot at that Oceanic title, a championship which many would say has some sort of history with this man. Yelling at the crowd here. Okada seems very ticked off here today, and is very much hopefully looking to capture the win.
Well, Okada is a man with not too much history in A2C, but this is still the start of his journey. He's looking to make a great start, and I mean, being involved in a historic Elimination Chamber match alongside Drew McIntyre, Ilya Dragunov, Cedric Alexander, Xavier Woods would be an incredible start, especially for a man like Okada. But first, he has to get through CM Punk tonight. Let's see if he can get the job done, and let's get this match underway here tonight in Glasgow, Scotland.
And now, these two men going at each other. CM Punk going out with the first strikes, but no, Okada reverses here. Now, classic grappling here. chain wrestling. Just a classic CM Punk getting in and wrenching down on that arm. Classic technical prowess shown by CM Punk, but can Okada get out of it is the question here. Now, speaking of which, Okada, yes, again, holding down on the arms of both of the men. Both men just draining those arm muscles on them. Now, wrenching down even harder. You can see CM Punk is in a lot of pain.
Well, both men have started this match very technical. Okada looks to gain the advantage already, managing to put CM Punk down. And now it is his opportunity to lay down the offense. Big boot straight to the face of CM Punk.
Now just wiping his arm all over the face. The disrespect from Okada. Okada definitely has a lot of anger towards this man. Probably more than CM Punk has towards him. Now CM Punk, oh, small package here. Could be what he needs to put him away immediately. Not even a 1 count. Okada is not ready to give up that easily. And now just trapping the knees, his giant elbows raining down on the top of his forehead. And now CM Punk has the advantage here. Giant kick to the back. This could be what he needs now. Oh, could be calling for a go to sleep already early in the match. Okada, no, CM Punk deciding to go for something else. On the apron now. Giant clothesline connects, and now he has the advantage.
Well, these two men have not really started 2026 off with that great of form. CM Punk was obviously involved in the Royal Rumble match, but other than that, he did not win. Oh, he's only won 1 match, and that was against Okada to get to the Royal Rumble match, whereas Okada has actually yet to win a match in 2026. He's looking to turn that around, but now CM Punk is heading to the top rope. Big elbow drop, misses the mark. Okada moving out the way.
Obviously, that elbow drop from CM Punk is a reference to the late, great Macho Man Randy Savage. Now Okada, though, taking advantage. Giant over superplex there. Classic prowess 1. Not even a 2 count here, but that is bad for CM Punk. Already 1 count. CM Punk has not managed to secure it. Giant clothesline. Okada has taken the reins of this match here. And now just slowly beating down Punk. Mocking him as he taunts to the crowd. And now could be looking for something here. Second rope. Could be looking for a drop kick. Connects. Oh, he gets the referee.
Well, the referee is down. Nothing good happens when the referee is down. One man could take the advantage here tonight. But Okada looks to be playing fair now. Making it technical once again with CM Punk. But now, Punk fighting out of it. And these two men really going back and forth so far tonight. They both want this opportunity as much as each other.
Now CM Punk, giant chops here, trying to take advantage. Now Okada, giant punch to the stomach. Could be looking for something here. Up on the shoulders, no CM Punk. These men just reverse after reverse, knowing each other so well after all the matches here. It looks like Punk could have been going for the Anaconda Vice there, but no. Now up on his shoulders, could be looking for the go to sleep. No, giant wasteland puts him down here. Referee's back to his feet, but it's a very slow count, not a very slow 1 count there. Is not looking good for CM Punk.
He's got to do a lot more to keep Okada down, calling him up once again, but heading to the apron, big springboard. Clothesline hits the mark. And there is now an opening for CM Punk as once again, heads up high, big knee.
That could be all he needs. 2 count. Referee seems to be regaining his brain thought as he has gotten the count back up to a normal pace, and now CM Punk wrenching down on that leg. Jesus. Now, oh, goes for a stomp there. Giant kick connects, just knocking Okada out. Now, he could be drawing him up for the go-to-sleep. And that is exactly what he's doing over the shoulders. GTS connects. He's dead. He connects it. Now, going for the pin.
Okada just about kicking out of the GTS. It's not time for bed yet. But CM Punk looking to create even more offense. You know, we're in the Ibrox Stadium. Rangers love to create offense over recent time. They have won a lot of games recently. Let's see if these wrestlers can follow in the footsteps of such a great football club.
Now Okada could be calling him up after hitting that famous tombstone of his. Now, Rainmaker connects! That could be all he needs to put this away. His fidget move. 1, 2, no!
Both men hitting one of the biggest moves that they have available, and yet they have still not managed to put their opponent away. Still more has to be done. Okada on the top rope, looking for another move out of desperation. Calling CM Punk up, big drop kick from the top turnbuckle.
Famous classic drop kicks from Okada, a move he does all too often, and now on the apron could be looking for his giant back slam here. Don't do it, Okada. Giant slam down onto the apron. Not good for Punk's back, which is a famous problem of his, and now throwing him back into the ring. Okada has the advantage here, and now going to the top rope. This could be what he needs. Giant elbow drop of his own connects. Could this be what he needs? Goes for a kick there, but Punk back to his feet. Double arms there. Now top rope, elbow drop of his own, maybe.
And Punk loving this top rope tonight, but it's not working out for him. He misses the mark again. Okada wasting no time. Again, Punk with a beautiful reversal straight into another drop kick, now calling him up. It could be time for a second GTS of the night, ladies and gentlemen. No, CM Punk headed to the apron. He's teasing us once again. Clothesline. It's for his third time this match. He has hit the springboard clothesline. I mean, if it's working, it's working.
Tombstone pile driver. Famous move by Okada, and this could be drawing him to the middle ring. That could be out. Punk doesn't look like he has much left in him. And exactly, yeah, he takes the same thing. 1, 2, no, barely kicks out. Okada can't believe it, slamming the mat. He is angry about that. He hit him with one of the best moves in his playbook, that tombstone pile driver. And that wasn't enough, and he could be looking for something else here. But just torturing Punk with a giant kick to the stomach, and now calling him up again. Oh, wait, Punk rolls out of the ring, though. Both men back to their feet. Could be looking for... Oh, wait, Okada catches him, and now Okada with a Rainmaker!
That could be all she wrote. The referee counting the pin. No! Another kick out from CM Punk, and this match continues. How is this match still going, ladies and gentlemen? Okada doing whatever he can, but what else does he have to do? These two men now going back and forth. It's punch for punch, slap for slap, chop for chop. Could we get a hockey fight right here in the centre of Glasgow? I guess we're going to have to wait and find out. These two men asking for more. This is relentless.
Okada trading blows in the middle of the ring. Both men tired. Both men have thrown everything they have at each other. These men despise each other, and now calling it on. They have a hockey fight! Glasgow, Scotland, are you excited? And now both of the men, neither of them get the advantage here. And now Punk looks like he's going for something, but now an Irish whip into the corner. Giant overhead slam into the mat. And now that could be all Okada needs. He thinks it is. 1, 2, 3, it is!
And Okada not just fighting for that Elimination Chamber match, but for redemption. He didn't manage to get to the Royal Rumble, but at the Elimination Chamber, the opportunity is there for Okada as he heads into that match. He has a chance to win the Oceanic Championship, and what a step up in his career. What a match, what a performance from Okada here tonight.
Slapjack has put away many opponents on other indie scenes, but now, and that wet move will send him to the Elimination Chamber.
An incredible match from both men, but up next we have a debuting superstar, something we always love to see. We love developing a growing roster. We have Axiom on display, a very talented young superstar that has just signed to Overkill. I guess we're going to have to see what he's got in store for us.
But he is the tall task of taking on a legend here, Joe Gacy, and now
the lights have went out in Glasgow, Scotland.
Could this be... It is Joe Gacy with Karrion Killer Cross at his side, representing the Red Circle. Uncle Howdy and Stephanie Vaquer noticeably absent.
It also has a match later on tonight.
Fair enough. But Axiom has a tall task to not only just face off against former Royal Rumble Mania main eventer Joe Gacy, but he also has to deal with the fact that Killer Cross will be in his corner, stalking, praying, and hoping that he makes every mistake there.
Oh, love is blind, but honestly it kind of seems like this man might be blind this year. 3 matches, including the Royal Rumble match, he hasn't won any of them. I mean, I hate to say this about Gacy, but he just hasn't been in the best sort of form in 2026, but he's facing a man in his debut, so people are going to say that this should be an easy match for Gacy. I mean, he should be putting it all on the line. We saw that he now has a match at the Elimination Chamber against Kyle Fleck. No holds bars. He can do whatever he wants, but he can't do whatever he wants here tonight. He's got to put on a great performance. He's going to look to try to turn Axiom's hopes of winning his first match here in A2C upside down.
And now we have the golden ratio. Axiom. Dun 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 dun. This man, super speed, super powerful. You can just see the aura emanating off him as he moves. The powers of Axiom knows no bounds. And tonight, this will be what he needs to take out Joe Gacy. Axiom, of course, debuting here tonight, has a chance against a mentally unwell Joe Gacy. Joe Gacy has to prepare for his match with the Protostar, and he might be distracted. Could that be what Axiom needs to take advantage of here tonight?
Well, I would say so. If Axiom wants to win, he needs to do whatever it takes. It counts to make a good start in your A2C career, because the more losses that you have on your record, people will take you less seriously, and it's just not a good look for you. So Axiom, we've got a very hard task tonight, but I mean, listen to these Scottish fans. It's a debut in Superstar. Axiom has got it all, and we're just going to have to witness what he has to show us. We have some chain wrestling. Oh yeah.
Axiom here trying to take advantage of a giant kick to the stomach from Joe Gacy. Giant drop kick, but Axiom is out of the way, and now going for a splash there. No, both men moving out of the way. Now Joe Gacy finally hitting a move there with that elbow. Now wrenching across with the knee to the face. Joe Gacy slamming the head down into the mat. Jesus.
Joe Gacy looking to just wrench at the neck of Axiom, and we know Axiom is a very high-flying superstar. We know that he does not want to get any of his ligaments in any sort of pain, because landing on them can be a very, very malicious game, shall we say.
Gacy seems to be off his game there, going for a move a bit earlier. Now Axiom has the advantage with that wrist wrap, but no, Joe Gacy going there now, has a headlock similar to the Anaconda Vice locked in here. Now wrenching down on the neck. Could Axiom tap out here? Looks like Axiom's trying to break the hold as Joe Gacy just wrenches down on the neck. Now Axiom getting back to his feet. Now Axiom has the arm wrench in there. Both these men, you can see Cross in the corner cheering on Gacy, looking as killer as he always does. And now Gacy getting that head just wrenched on. Absolutely brutal stuff. Did Cross just remove the turnbuckle?
Indeed, he did. Distracting the referee. Could be. Oh, well, he was supposed to help Joe Gacy, but Axiom looks to be getting the better of it, not letting any advantage come towards the red circle here tonight. And Axiom Spanish fly! Oh my, from a standing position, and that is the agility on show from Axiom, and that could be all she wrote right away. Big kick out at 1.
Axiom trying to go for a pin early here, and he is taking advantage fully so far. He is the one in control in this match. It has been pretty one-sided for him. Now in the corner, turning him around. Giant punch to the back there. Now Gacy, slamming his head into the corner. Now Gacy running across the ring. Could be looking for a splash here. Yet giant close onto the back of the head. Throws him down to the mat. And now going into the pin.
time a big kick out from Axiom. And this match will continue. Axiom looks to try to do a bit more, but no, Joe Gacy's not going to let that happen. Big crossbody, and now middle rope elbow drop. Axiom manages to slip out the way, but Karrion Kross just putting a kendo stick in the ring. I'm not sure that's legal.
It is indeed not legal, and it was actually worked against Gacy as he landed on the kendo stick. But Gacy's still up in and moving, and now could be looking in for the Rings of Saturn locked in. Rings of Saturn are completely in. Could this be what he needs to tap out? But no, Axiom punches to the face. Very former finishing move of Joe Gacy. That Rings of Saturn. We saw him lock in on Kyle Fletcher. Brutal move now. Axiom, what could he be looking for here? Oh no, don't tell me.
Spanish fly from the top turnbuckle. Oh my god, Axiom putting on a show for us tonight, and that's not going to be it. Axiom is really learning the curve of the power of A2C competitors. They will fight forever. This is incredible from Joe Gacy. He's not giving up so easily.
Now, Gacy getting called up here. Axiom far away though. Can he connect? Yes, giant missile dropkick connects. Axiom has him down, going into the corner. And he could be looking for, yes he is, the golden ratio is locked in. And does it connect though? Going for that golden ratio, it connects. That is a finishing move, that could be all he needs. 1, 2, no!
Another kick out from Joe Gacy at Axiom. What a performance he's putting on, but he just needs to do that little bit more.
Giant float over DDT connects. Now to the top rope. Giant frog splash. Multiple giant aerial offense moves from Axiom. This is what he is known for now. Giant kick to the legs, turning him over. What could he be looking for here? Nope, turning him back over. Now wrenching down on that leg. Maybe trying to prevent him from hitting that handspring lariat he is so famous for hitting. And now going for a pin. 1, 2. Not enough to put Gacy away.
Just a standing moonsault from Axiom, really showing off his technical ability. Now heading to the top rope once again, calling up Joe Gacy, and this could be it if he manages to hit the big move. No, Joe Gacy manages to slip out the way. Big DDT. Axiom landing square on his head.
That is not what Gacy wants to see right now. A very short count, and now Gacy, angry, throws him into the ropes. Giant just dropping him on his face. Gacy is very mad. Now he's crossing. Could be looking to end things here. And now, oh, Rings of Saturn. Classic. We've seen this before. Rings of Saturn locked in. And fucking Kross has done the thing. Almost working against it, but no, and the punches still managing to fight out of that Rings of Saturn. So classic by Gacy. And now, oh, going for a clothesline there. Could be looking for something here. Oh, golden ratio!
Well, he's going for the pin, but the referee's distracted thanks to Karrion Kross, and that could cost Axiom, and it does! Kick out before 1 from Joe Gacy. And he can thank Karrion Kross for that. He might be absolutely, utterly useless in the ring, but you know, when he's standing at ringside, he's pretty useful.
I don't know about you, TJ, but that was definitely a 3 count. And if that bastard Kross hadn't gotten in the way, Axiom would have the win here already. But it is not seeming to slow him down, and I'm looking for some sort of monkey flip. Oh my god, what is
this? Is beautiful. Oh my!
Oh. Overhanging DDT. That's all he needs, baby. 1, 2, no!
The real-life superhero, Axiom, still unable to get the job done. He's waiting in the corner now. Misses the mark again. Joe Gacy's just waiting for the specific time to reverse the move, but Axiom's offense is non-stop.
Gacy, just no time to let down. Axiom, a very fast-paced moveset here. Gacy has had no time to even hit a move of his own. Gone for 3 golden ratios, connected with 2 of them. Gacy's lucky that third one didn't connect, and also lucky that Kross had distracted him earlier. And now onto his knees. Going for something here. Giant knee to the face. Could that be all he needs? No, Gacy in the corner, though. Could have been looking for another golden ratio, though. Now he's cheering on the fans. Giant kind of golden ratio in the corner. He falls to his feet. Is that what he needs? No, oh no. Top rope here.
This could be. It could be time for Axiom. As he calls Joe Gacy up once again. No. Changing momentum. Changing the route of his attack. Oh, beautiful. Drop kick.
Back of the head of Gacy. Gacy could be out. He looks like he is out, and now calling him up from the middle rope. This is all he needs. And now, giant overhang there. Now, going there. Spanish fly mid-ring. TJ, is this what he needs to put him away? 1, 2, 3, he does it!
And Axiom reigns victorious in his debut. That is not what Joe Gacy needed before Elimination Chamber, but Axiom making a name for himself. The masked performer has just put on an incredible show, and now everybody knows his name.
You can see the disappointed look across his eyes from the outside. Gacy walking away. Disappointed. Oh, I got a trash can! It's Kyle Fletcher!
That's Kyle Fletcher, as we mentioned, his opponent at Elimination Chamber. And you know, when they tagged together, it was Joe Gacy who was attacking Kyle Fletcher. Now Fletcher getting one back on Gacy. I mean, Karrion Kross is nowhere to be seen, but Kyle Fletcher now brutally attacking Joe Gacy, and he's getting him the stairs. And this could get bloody as he hits Gacy with the stairs. And did you hear that thud? And once again, just throwing them at him.
An absolutely brutal beatdown. No idea where the red circle is, but they are not here to save Gacy. And now going to pick up those stairs again, crushing the spine. Oh, and the legs of Gacy. Absolutely brutal attack. And now, oh no, going to the top rope here. Gacy's back to his feet, but that's not enough. And now giant drop kick. Oh, onto the stairs.
And Joe Gacy is not in no position to fight here tonight. He's just lost a match to Axiom. But Kyle Fletcher, relentless, non-stop. It doesn't matter. And it will be no holds barred. At Elimination Chamber, these men can use whatever weapons they want. Kyle Fletcher just getting a feel for the weapons that he is able to use in a number of weeks. You know, that beat down right there has just got me even more excited than I already was, Hex.
That match is going to be a brutal test of strength. The past versus the future. An exciting matchup for sure. And now, speaking of Joe Gacy in the red circle, we have Stephanie Vaquer versus Kairi Sane.
Well, first, here comes Kairi Sane, and okay, it is time now. The Pirate Princess still yet to win a match in A2C. This is her time, right, Hex? She's going to win this match, right?
She could very much do it, and that would not be what Stephanie Vaquer needs before that Elimination Chamber match, in which Kairi Sane is also a part of, both women in that match. This is a preempt for that match. Almost a little showcase for what would happen. And if Kairi Sane is able to put away Stephanie Vaquer in a one-on-one match, that would not look good when Stephanie Vaquer also has to defend from 5 other women in the giant steel structure.
You know what it would do? It'd put that confidence inside of Kairi Sane to potentially get the job done on the day. Make her record from 0-7 to 1-7 here tonight. And she, you know, it can all turn itself around. I mean, we saw from someone who's now released in Sky Blue, she literally had 0 wins and 7 losses, and then all of a sudden she won the Women's Championship. So what's to say that Kairi Sane can't do the exact same thing? I guess we're going to have to wait and see, but, you know, I have faith in Kairi Sane here tonight.
She is the Pirate Princess after all, but she is going off against La Primera, Stephanie Vaquer.
Stephanie Vaquer, oh yeah, the A2C Women's Champion. And I mean, we're in Scotland. She's got the green horn, she's got the green dress, she's got the white. She's wearing white and green, that's the colours of Celtic. We're in the home of Rangers. I'm surprised she's even still alive, to be honest. She's being the real villain here tonight. And I mean, can you blame her for being the villain, for being angry? She didn't even have the choice but to put the title on the line inside the chamber, but she has to. She had no involvement in that promo that 4 women came to the ring, declared that they were in the chamber match. In fact, all of those women called out for Vaquer to get out there, come face to face with her. And, I mean, she is the one true villain in this division. She is the one that is holding that A2C Women's Championship that all of those women want. Now she faces one of those women who is in that chamber match, Kairi Sane, and tonight she's going to send a message and prove why she is going to retain at the Elimination Chamber. But let's get this match underway.
Stephanie Vaquer going for a giant dropkick there. These two women, both very technical wrestlers. Both Kairi Sane, though, a very high-flying wrestler. Geez, you can see with that bulldog there. Off to the reins immediately. Oh, giant moonsault!
Stephanie Vaquer not going to let that happen instantly, gaining the advantage and just running the ropes already. Big leg drop to Kairi Sane.
Didn't really connect for some reason, but Stephanie Vaquer nonetheless still with the advantage here. Now, could be looking for something here. Giant splash misses. Wasn't expecting for the short height of Kairi Sane. Kairi Sane now being able to take advantage to the giant double fist punch to the head of Zeta now. Just wrenching down on that arm, stomping on the hand of La Primera. And now going for a pin already. Doubt that's what she needs, but a one count off of that is not good for Stephanie Vaquer.
Well, Kairi Sane seems to be in control so far in this matchup. Beautiful moonsault on show by Kairi Sane. You know, she always seems to put on a great performance, but she can never seem to get the job done. And, you know, that is a sad reality about Kairi Sane, because she is incredible to watch in the ring. But, you know, I love a good underdog story as much as the next person, but when they're just not able to actually get the job done, it's actually just kind of sad. You know, I just really want Kairi Sane to manage to pick up a win here tonight.
If she could manage to this win, the whole country of Scotland would be ecstatic for that, and being able to maybe get another win at the Chamber, winning that world title is exactly what her career needs to start finally picking up that pace. And that's exactly what Kairi Sane is doing already. Kairi Sane has had a lot of advantage in this match so far. Speaking of which, giant punch on the apron, giant dropkick, lands her down to the floor. Jesus, on the back. Kairi Sane is definitely taking advantage so far in this match. She lies dead almost on the floor. Kairi Sane just watching her up to almost a 5 count now. That dropkick, brutal.
Well, as I mentioned, Stephanie Vaquer wearing the Celtic colours inside the Rangers ground of the Ibrox Stadium. But can Stephanie Vaquer put on a better showing than Celtic have in the last few weeks? Because by the time Elimination Chamber comes around, Stephanie Vaquer will have more days as champion than Celtic have points in this season. So I guess we're going to have to wait and find out.
Now, Vaquer, giant crossbody there. Finally taking advantage, going to that corner, top rope. What could she be looking for here? And now, oh no. Off rope here, giant crossbody. Nope, hits her kind of with her leg. It's still not enough to knock down Kairi Sane. Now, on the apron, and now that giant springboard again, finally hitting the splash there that time. She down, picking her up here. Dragging her, that giant eat defeat there. And now on the floor, going for that pin.
Big pick up by Kairi Sane, managing to stay in the match. Stephanie Vaquer not even giving her a moment's peace. Beautiful combination into a drop kick, turning Kairi Sane into haggis meat.
And now going for that giant spiral tap. Connects there for the pin. 1, 2, no! That spiral tap, a very iconic move. Corkscrew moonsault, whatever you want to call it. Very iconic move of Stephanie Vaquer. uses it in most of her matches, and is not enough to put away Kairi Sane. But now, oh, wheelbarrow now. Wheelbarrow.
This could be an upset for Kairi Sane. No, wait, no, never mind. Stephanie Vaquer now showing her dominance, showing her power, but Kairi Sane managing to fight out of it. And as you mentioned, corkscrew moonsault from Stephanie Vaquer. You know, she's actually seeming to use that move more than the SVP over recent time, and I'm not 100% sure why. Maybe it's just more easier to hit on her opponents, but it seems to be working because she's doing a great job this year. Kairi Sane went for the spear, but Stephanie Vaquer, little beautiful reversal.
Now, again, eat defeat for a second time there. Could that be enough? 1, 2, no. The eat defeat, an iconic move. I've never seen Stephanie Vaquer really do it, but guess she's taken it into her arsenal. Now, oh, Kairi Sane catches her though. Giant leg screw there. Now, top row. Oh, no. Staying on the apron. Now, springboard. Hurricane Rana connects. Could this be what Kairi Sane needs to win here? And now, on the top ropes. Could be looking for...
Get it.
7 C's, no!
This is the mark of the insane elbow. Unfortunate for Kairi Sane, but Stephanie Vaquer misses the mark as well.
The insane elbow, the 7 C's, her finishing move, that could have been what she needed to put her away, but no, oh, Stephanie Vaquer breaking the eyes there. Now, out to the outside, needing a break from Kairi Sane for a second there, but Kairi back in the ring now. They both have the advantage here. Giant, Sting death drop. Now, moonsault here. Kairi Sane has picked up the pace and now going for the pin. 1, 2, not enough, but Kairi Sane has the advantage in this match. She has the adrenaline now.
I'll always love how much Kairi Sane just gets up and keeps fighting. It doesn't matter how many matches she's lost. The hope is never lost for Kairi Sane. Every time she walks to this ring, she shows us something new, something we don't expect. Big spear into the corner. Not letting loose against Stephanie Vaquer. Creating some space for herself, now going for a pin.
Hitting the alley-oop, the most dangerous A2C move in history, but only a 1 count. Very sad. And now on the apron again. She's been here all too many times this match, and now rope giant Hurricane Rana again, second time this match. And now she finally could be looking for it. Oh, the Akiri, the anchor, is locked in. The anchor, Akiri, whatever you want to call it, its move is locked in here. Could she tap out? Is she going to tap out here? No! Oh, Stephanie Vaquer dragging her face into the mat. There! Out of nowhere! Going for the pin! 1, 2, no!
It's so unfortunate for Kairi Sane, still unable to get that one victory she really, really needs. Now, looking to drag Stephanie Vaquer to the center of the ring. Beautiful combination into a Hurricane Rana from Kairi Sane. Heading to the top rope, and no, she's not looking to fly halfway across the ring. Insane elbow hits the mark, and that could be it. Kairi Sane could pick up her first win in A2C against the A2C Women's Champion. Can she do it? She does. Kairi Sane wins the match. What a performance!
An insane performance by both women here. Kairi Sane threw everything she had at Stephanie Vaquer, and she did it. She has finally ended that loss streak. You see the ecstaticness, and Stephanie Vaquer cannot be happy about this result. She just lost to one woman in the chamber, and now imagine she has to face 4 other ones. How is she going to do that? How is she going to topple the chamber?
I guess we're going to have to find that out in a number of weeks. But Kairi's journey, it hasn't been easy. She's had setbacks, but she's never lost belief in herself, as I mentioned moments ago. But what a performance. She never gave up, and she truly did deserve that win, her first win in A2C. And the Scotland fans really gave her what she deserved. What an atmosphere. I love Glasgow, guys.
It's an amazing place. We all love it. But now it is time for our semi-main event, our tornado tag match. And here we have the finally returning Ace Austin, a man who we thought would never return to the company.
Well, yeah, after his return, the Royal Rumble match, I mean, he's been back and forth with one of his opponents tonight, Cody Rhodes. And this will be the first time Ace Austin has stepped into the ring when it's not a surprise since the 18th of February 2025. And he is looking to pull a good hand of cards tonight because he's tagging alongside Steve Blackman. We know that he's got the match he wants at the Elimination Chamber, but it's time to watch the person that so many A2C superstars have looked up to, the former Universal Champion, Ace Austin. First, we must announce everybody else in this match, and here comes Steve Blackman, man who has said that he wants to quit many times.
It looks like Steve Blackman hasn't gotten a lot of sleep as of recently. The Lethal Weapon looks very tired, to say the least.
You know, it's made him more dominant, it's made his performances even better. The former Oceanic champion is ready to do whatever it takes to take down his opponents. And tonight he tag teams with Ace Austin. I mean, how much better can your tag partner really get? I mean, this is really an all-star tornado tag match here tonight in my mind. But I mean, Steve Blackman, what a performer. What an interesting combination of superstars we have tag teaming here tonight.
But wrestling has more than one royal family. The American Nightmare has gone on a tear recently, assaulting Steve Blackman, assaulting Jey Uso. And now he is here, teaming with the Genesis champion, Carmelo Hayes, to take on two former Bullet Club members, Steve Blackman, Ace Austin. These men have been going back and forth in brutal matches as of recently, and now finally this tag match here has led to this.
We know about what went down last year. I mean, it was looking ropey for Cody Rhodes, but he really turned it around. You know, he took matters into his own hands and he just became a lethal weapon. I mean, I know that's Steve Blackman's name, but can you really blame Cody Rhodes for using Steve Blackman's name to his advantage? I mean, he has literally been a lethal weapon. He's been taking down everyone. He's been doing whatever it takes. I mean, took down Cedric Alexander a lot of times. And he's just been really just abusing Ace Austin since his return. I mean, Cody Rhodes just been on fire over the last couple of weeks, and he's looking to pick up another win. He's already got one this year. He looks to win another one alongside the Genesis champion.
The American Nightmare is in Glasgow, Scotland, and so is Carmelo Hayes. He is him.
Well, now the current Genesis champion Carmelo Hayes, after he won that incredible match at the Royal Rumble, he has been even more dominant than he already was. Coming into this match off the back of a win, teaming with Cody Rhodes, he's just looking to do what's best for business, pick up another win for himself, and also the authority for the corporation.
Carmelo Hayes is a former Universal Champion. He is a former Tag Team Champion. He is second to nobody, and in fact, he is so good that he has the emergence title of the Genesis Championship around himself as an Overkill superstar. He doesn't miss, and he's not going to miss in this tag match, teaming with the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
And obviously these two tag teams are people that have never really tagged together before, so I guess we're going to have to see all the teamwork, the continuity, to see who's actually going to win this match.
Now, oh, giant super kick immediately lays out Ace Austin. Steve Blackman taking the fight to Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes, though, giant whip there. Oh, misses. What the hell just happened to the referee's legs?
I couldn't tell you. Referee just turned into Houdini. Must be something in the water here in Glasgow, Scotland.
I knew there was something off about this place. Now, giant kicks. Steve Blackman lays him out. Cody Rhodes sent to the ropes. Ace Austin. The former Bullet Club members seem to have the advantage here. Ace Austin went for the pin. A 1 count already. Cody Rhodes shocked almost. Steve Blackman just brutally assaults Carmelo Hayes' top rope here. And a place normally seen. Giant knee drop. Jesus.
It looked to be Cody Rhodes in control, but here comes Steve Blackman, just that brutal combination, that beautiful ground and pound, and once again, but now Ace Austin looking to try and end this match early against Carmelo Hayes. Big kick out at 2, keeping them in the match.
A 2 count this early in the match for the Genesis champion cannot be good for neither Cody Rhodes or himself. But as these two continue to beat down Carmelo and Cody Rhodes, this has been a pretty one-sided match, but no, Cody Rhodes might be finally looking to turn the tides for his team. Giant shot block there as Cody Rhodes has knocked down both men, and now giant slap there. A classic move of his. He has taken down 2 men at once. He is the one fighting for his team, but he can't fight them alone forever. Carmelo Hayes trying to get back up and finally reversing something for once. Carmelo Hayes, Cody Rhodes seeming to maybe finally get back in here.
Now Carmelo Hayes switching his attention to Ace Austin. Steve Blackman bringing in the first weapons of the match. He's got the table. Cody Rhodes not looking to let him set it up, but Steve Blackman, big German suplex as Ace Austin looks to go for the pin. Another kick out from the Genesis champion.
Look for a giant splash there as Cody Rhodes and Carmelo Hayes finally seem to have the advantage here. Giant knee strike. Oh, both went for giant knees. Carmelo Hayes managed to dodge his, though. The knee strike again to Steve Blackman. These men throwing knees at each other. Oh, went for some sort of corkscrew there. Now, Ray beam down, giant thing onto the table, the metal frame of the table. Now, wait. Oh, thought he was going to go for crossroads there. No, Russian leg sweep onto the table.
We know that these two men have had their differences, but look, Cody Rhodes really in control here tonight. Even when his teammate was down, he managed to take down Ace Austin and Steve Blackman. Big pedigree to Ace Austin.
Oh, Carmelo hitting his teammate with the table, trying to throw it at Ace Austin. So Cody Rhodes has been back down, but Carmelo Hayes almost gets the pin off of that table throw, despite accidentally hitting Cody Rhodes. And now, oh, Cody Rhodes, though, knocking him out. Gonna be going for a cross. Rhodes, it connects. Carmelo Hayes, Ace has Ace Austin in the corner. He's down, runs into the referee, stopping the referee from pinning him. Not even a 1 count, maybe because Carmelo Hayes ran straight into the referee. These two are not on the same page here.
And what do you expect when you put two people that have never teamed together? Cody Rhodes, big disaster kick there, and he looks in control, calling up Steve Blackman once again. Carmelo Hayes on the outside, he misses the mark. Steve Blackman now in control. Ace Austin is just down and out in the middle of the ring.
Not to say Cody Rhodes has been carrying this match for his team, but Cody Rhodes has definitely been carrying this match for his team. Carmelo Hayes has hit pretty much no offense and has gotten in the way of Cody Rhodes thrice now. Not helpful as Cody Rhodes is busted open. And now Blackman, giant axe handle there as their team is finally taking revenge. Giant Superman punch from Ace Austin there. Dragon Sleeper locked in on Cody Rhodes.
Looks like there's nowhere for him to go. He can't reach the ropes, but he's managing to power out of it. Big kick to the back of Steve Blackman. Now heading to the corner. He went for it. Misses the mark with the moonsault. Ace Austin now bringing in more weapons, looking to target Carmelo Hayes.
And now Bionic L connects. Carmelo Hayes finally is helping out his teammate for once as they drawing up Ace Austin. And now both men went for something there. He managed to dodge both of them as Ace Austin now has an advantage there. Giant forearm to the face of Carmelo. Cody Rhodes, no, Steve Blackman rolls through. Ace also has the pin, 2. No, just barely kicks out.
This is like a massive mix of individuals. I keep forgetting who's on whose team at this point, but Steve Blackman attacking Cody Rhodes now. Lifting him up, looking at the power right onto the ropes as Carmelo Hayes going into the roll-up pin. Big kick out by Ace Austin.
Carmelo Hayes. Oh, first 48 connects. Carmelo Hayes probably for the first time in the match actually up against his partner. Hitting that first 48, knocks Steve Blackman out cold almost. Picking him up. Could be looking for the deep cut here. No. Slams his face into the corner. Oh, spear from Ace Austin. Now, see, as a pin, Steve Blackman is taking the fight to Carmelo Hayes. Oh, just barely kicks out. Cody Rhodes keeping his team alive in this match. Now the kendo stick, Steve Blackman's famous kendo stick, he has it for once.
Very nice show of teamwork from Ace Austin and Steve Blackman there now. Ace Austin knows that you need to be inside the ring to end the match. Throwing Cody back in there, heading to the top rope. And now, what could he be going for? Looks to fly halfway across the ring. No, switching again. And Rhodes was waiting for him. He might hit it. Big kick.
Now, going for that. No. Oh, going for some sort of figure four leg lock. Yeah, they're going to have a figure four leg lock locked in there. Now, wait, could be transferring over to the Ace Austin has a figure eight locked in. Could Cody Rhodes step out? No, Cody Rhodes manages to escape both Ace Austin. Cody Rhodes' legs hurt from that move, and now springboard. Disaster kick of his own. Giant suplex lays out. Steve Blackman knows Carmelo Hayes trying to go in the ring, save his partner from the damage he is taking. He's just watching as his partner gets abused. He's almost but he punches him down. And now, giant moonsault roll could misses the mark.
That was really not good. Now Steve Blackman heading back into the ring, going for a roll-up pin, looking to sneak it, but Cody Rhodes, pedigree on the other side of the ring. Big kick out. Cody Rhodes now going for the pin.
1, 2. Oh, barely kicks out. Steve Blackman didn't notice it. Now Steve Blackman, Cody Rhodes, the only two men standing in the ring still. Giant punch lays him out. Ace Austin's back to the ring. Steve Blackman looking for something under the ring. What could he be going for here? He has that trash can. Throwing it into the ring. And now, giant double foot stomp by Ace Austin here. Now, going for that Melo splash he uses a lot. And now Ace Austin almost with that pin there. Both of these men have been close to death so far. Now he has that kendo stick though. Oh, Superman punch connects. And he's down. Wait, no, couldn't pick up the pin. He does.
Incredible ring IQ from Cody Rhodes now. Ace Austin, big reversal.
And now that Dragon Sleeper is locked in. Is Carmelo gonna tap here? No, does not tap as Ace Austin and Steve Blackman have regained control. Trash can. Oh, across the stomach.
This has been an incredible match. So many weapons have been used, so much offense from both sides. Steve Blackman just throwing the trash can right at Carmelo Hayes. Oh, we're in Scotland. It's a fucking bin meat. It's a bin.
That spear laid it. Oh. Giant axe handle could put away Melo. It doesn't. Again, barely kicking out. Both Blackman and Ace Austin are wondering what they have to do to put these men away. Blackman puts him on his, but no. Now bringing him up to one knee. And now across the ropes, and giant knee connects. No, Carmelo dodges out of the way. Ace Austin trying to run over there to save his teammate, but Cody runs back to the ring. Bulldog lays him out. Carmelo looking for something there. Reverses, and now, going for that deep. Got it, connects. Oh. But immediately laid out, couldn't even get the pin out. And Ace Austin definitely would have been out for the pin if he had gotten the chance here.
Well, Carmelo finally getting up from the corner. Cody Rhodes now in the corner. Ace Austin's down and out. It's Steve Blackman and Carmelo Hayes, the only two men standing. Now Ace Austin getting back to his feet. And it's Steve Blackman and Ace Austin running the show now. Ace Austin, beautiful combination. Cody Rhodes misses with the moonsault. Going from bad to worse, but now Cody Rhodes looks to try and hit the pedigree on Ace Austin, but Steve Blackman's there, throwing the kendo stick across the ring.
That kendo stick just shattered across the forehead of Cody. Steve Blackman will drag him into the middle of the ring, not trying to stop Cody from... was looking for maybe something big there, but Ace Austin manages to reverse it. Now Giant, I can't remember the name of it, but he pins him anyways. No, Carmella breaks it up. Giant drop. Oh my god!
Blackman went for that massive leg kick, but Carmelo Hayes instantly reversing it now, calling him up. But no, Ace Austin gets in the way. Cody Rhodes now going for Crossroads, and now another Crossroads, and he's going for the trifecta.
Cody!
He hit the trifecta, but Ace Austin on the other side of the ring has just won the match, and Cody Rhodes. See, this is what happens when you don't have good teamwork. Cody Rhodes has cost his team the match. Ace Austin managing to pick up that victory alongside Steve Blackman in his first match back here at A2C.
Cody and Carmelo did so much work there, but their one problem was that they did so much work, but not as one collective. These two were working perfectly together, beautifully, and that's what caused it. Steve Blackman has to be hurting after those 3 Crossroads, but it doesn't matter because he has gotten the win. And now we move on to our main event.
This main event is going to be one for the ages. 2 Scottish men looking to fight it out in Glasgow, Scotland, in the Ibrox Stadium. But first, we have to talk about the Elimination Chamber, the official theme, Still Into You by Paramore. What a song, what a tune, what a great theme for Elimination Chamber. We love you, Paramore.
And of course, as we just saw, Cody Rhodes losing after that terrible miscommunication. Ace Austin pinned his partner. These two will face off against each other at the Elimination Chamber.
Again, as we saw earlier tonight, Joe Gacy will take on Kyle Fletcher. It's no holds barred at the Elimination Chamber. These 2 men are going to war, but which man will come out standing? I guess we're going to have to find out at the Elimination Chamber.
And of course, these 2 men have been fighting for months, weeks, on every single show there has been. You will not hesitate to wonder if Kofi Kingston and Gunther are going to be there, finally settling their beat at A2C Elimination Chamber.
Yeah, we saw this last week. We don't even know if Santos Escobar is going to make it to Elimination Chamber after the injuries that were given to him once again, but it is scheduled. Santos Escobar will take on Swerve Strickland at the Elimination Chamber.
Of course, that triple tag team match between Obafemi, Ethan Page, Dominic Mysterio, MJF, Bret Hart, and AJ Styles. These men will all go online for that tag team titles.
And Seth Rollins will defend his A2C World Championship against The Miz. What a match this is going to be. Will The Miz be the one that is able to take down a piece of the corporation?
And of course, the other big world title match, we have Jimmy Uso and we have Austin Theory, a man who we thought might have been permanently retired after that brutal attack by Uncle Howdy. These 2 men, of course, going face to face.
And obviously we have the men's elimination chamber for the A2C Oceanic Championship. As we saw, Okada earned his place earlier tonight. We also have Xavier Woods, Cedric Alexander, Ilya Dragunov, and the champion Drew McIntyre. Still one more person to find out.
And of course we saw the female chamber as well. Becky Lynch, the world champion herself, Stephanie Vauquer, Roxanne Perez, Timeless Tony Storm, and the woman we saw defeat the world champion earlier, Kairi Sane.
But this match is the most important. The 2 Scottish men. If Austin Theory wins here tonight, the corporation is banned from ringside at the Elimination Chamber. It's Austin Theory. It's Drew McIntyre. Let's get this main event going. Let's get it kicked off here tonight in Glasgow, mate.
Did you say 2 Scottish men?
Yeah, 2 Scottish men.
Either way, we have the Oceanic champion with that big title wrapped around his waist. He is big Scottish man himself. He is Drew McIntyre.
Well, the Oceanic champion meet the Scottish psychopath, the Scottish sellout meet the Scottish scumbag in his hometown as well. The two Scottish boys were in the Ibrox, the home of Rangers FC. The team that Drew McIntyre supports. You know, he's got to feel at home here tonight.
This has to be would usually be a playing home field advantage, but both of these men are on their home field. These two men looking to battle it out, and of course, if Drew McIntyre somehow loses to Austin Theory, the corporation will be banned from ringside during that Universal title match. And we all know, without the corporation by Jimmy Uso's side, he is not winning that match.
I mean, Drew McIntyre, he's got a whole custom Scottish belt here tonight. This man is too scared to even defend his title. The absolute pussy who had to take out Kurt Angle just so he didn't have to defend. He didn't even deserve his title. It was a gifted opportunity, and yet he made a custom title to celebrate it. This is just, it's just taking advantage of power here in A2C with his stupid title.
He has a Scottish title, and he isn't even putting it on the line in Scotland. What a piece of human garbage.
A-Town.
A-Town.
It's the GOAT.
Down.
The A2C
Formerly
Hall of Famer. You take it away, Hex.
Formerly taken out by Uncle Howdy, but he is also a former world champion, former tag team champion, and he is not formerly, but he is still currently the best there is, and the best there is ever going to be. Austin Theory, A-Town down.
The A2C Hall of Famer, a man with so much history but looking to make even more, and this match is incredibly important for him in his hometown. We know about his match at Elimination Chamber against Jimmy Uso. Winning this match will prevent the corporation from getting involved in that match, so if he wants any chance of winning, he needs to win here tonight against a very, very tough opponent in Drew McIntyre. Well, we know that Theory didn't want the title on the line at the Elimination Chamber, so he made the executive decision to help out the young talent at A2C, and that if he wins that championship, he will relinquish the title on the following Overkill in the following week. That is what a legend does. That is what a man who didn't come back for championships, but for the love of the game does. Hex, are you rooting for Theory here tonight and at the Chamber?
That's all you. That's obviously he is the GOAT. He is the fan favorite of everybody around the world. Everyone hopes that he wins that title. One more reign would be amazing for A2C out of the sludge that the corporation has made of. But of course, he has to get past Drew McIntyre, and this man very much could kill him here. Shoving him back into the corner, though. Referee breaking them up. Oh, just cheap punch to the face of Drew McIntyre.
Well, Drew McIntyre, this guy has been given the job of defending the corporation once again. He wants the corporation ringside for the match at the Chamber. He's going to do whatever it takes because he's going to do what he's been told to do. He's like a good little boy, isn't he, Hex?
He is. He's a very good man. He is almost the mascot of the corporation. He's the one who talks the most. He walks, but he does not walk the talk that he is spewed. And here he has to face a legend that he probably respected at one point, but no longer does. Austin Theory hates this man stomping holes into the hand brutally of Drew McIntyre.
We got some more chain wrestling. Oh yeah, Drew McIntyre showing his power, but will he be showing that same power when he defends his Oceanic Championship in the Elimination Chamber? I don't think so. I think he's going to lose that title. He didn't even deserve it in the first place.
I mean, he won the match at the end of the day. Whether he deserved it or not is by your choice. But now with that giant blockbuster DDT, now going for the pin one, not even a 2 count. Austin Theory is not looking good.
Theory misses the mark, and you just don't want that in your hometown. You just look like an absolute idiot now. What a shame.
Drew now seems to be picking up that pace. Giant belly-to-belly suplex. Drew McIntyre now calling him up. What could he be looking for here? Now grabbing him, just picking him up effortlessly. The big man now draping him across the ropes. Brutal move by Drew McIntyre as he just takes the fight to him across the ropes. And now, giant overhead neck breaker.
Well, I can just say that I have spoken a lot about the universal sports of Scotland. You know, the Scottish people, they love their sports, they love their football specifically. I've mentioned it a couple of times, but when it comes to wrestling, that becomes the universal language. People could be sat alongside their rival fans here tonight, but you know, they're just enjoying the show because that's what wrestling is all about. That's the magic of this beautiful sport. And you know, this is why we do European tours, because this crowd is just electric tonight. It's been incredibly loud in this building. Oh my, I can barely hear myself think.
And you obviously have to assume that they are the most excited for these two men. Giant pump kick here. You're right, TJ, though. This plays so much better than America, if I must say so myself. Giant Glasgow kiss, though. In Glasgow. 1, 2.
Fortunate to not pick up the win there.
Maybe he thought that move would have superpowers in here. Going for that. Probably going for that future shock to DT. And now, Austin Theory. Oh, brainbuster onto the knee.
Will that be enough to take down the Scottish psychopath? Absolutely not. Not here tonight.
Drawing him up. And now, going for 8 count. Down onto the knee. Connects. 1, 2. No!
Mate, what fucking more does Austin Theory need to do, mate? Fucking E-Town Doon didn't even finish the match, mate. Absolute. This is gonna be incredible, mate. Like my Scottish accent.
Giant kick to the legs. It's amazing Scottish accent. I think you're doing amazing. And a giant neck breaker there.
McIntyre, incredible power on show, pushing Austin Theory to the ground. You know, Austin Theory, very, very smart to just roll out the ring, but Drew there waiting for him.
And now that giant cut there. Now picking him up. Could be looking for that one more. 8 down. That's exactly what he's doing there. On the shoulders, 8 down onto the knee. He's got it. That has to be all he needs. 1, 2. No, Drew McIntyre barely kicks out. Austin Theory slamming the mat. You can see he's mad.
I mean, yeah, what more does he have to do? I mean, obviously, Drew McIntyre's a tough opponent, but both men in their hometown, Austin Theory, he's done whatever he needs to do, but he still needs to do more to take down the Oceanic champion. If Austin Theory doesn't win this match, he may never stand a chance at the Elimination Chamber.
Love that suicide dive here. And now, grabbing him. Slamming him into the pole. And now Drew McIntyre has him by the hair. Throwing him into the ring. This could be what Drew McIntyre needs to put him away. And now, no, Austin Theory, oh no. And now we have that classic trading blows. What? Jimmy Uso.
Jimmy Uso is here. The man that Austin Theory will face in the Royal Rumble. And he looks like he's ready for a fight tonight.
Got that title around his waist. He is ready, baby, to put on a show. Distracting Austin Theory, of course, and Drew McIntyre, it seems. Now walks out the segment. Oh, Ilya Dragunov!
Ilya Dragunov just attacking Jimmy Uso from behind with his steel chair.
Ilya Dragunov, of course, is going to be in that chamber match, and it appears he doesn't want Jimmy Uso to interfere with this match.
Ilya Dragunov just stopping Jimmy Uso from interfering. This match is still going down in this ring. Dragunov just dragging Jimmy Uso away. Stop that corporation scum from getting involved in such an instant classic. Austin Theory in control. He's calling up Drew McIntyre. This could be time.
Super kick, and now going for that Axiom. It connects.
Referee down for the count.
2, 3, he does it.
Austin Theory reigns victorious against Drew McIntyre, against the Oceanic champion in his hometown. Austin Theory, the A2C Hall of Famer. And at Elimination Chamber, his life just got that little bit easier, because the corporation will not be able to get involved. What a night here in Glasgow, Scotland.